We're here today at Summit High School for the Pre-Collegiate Senior Reach class. We are working with Debbie Devine from Colorado Mountain College and Aurora Dean, Program Assistant. Students are currently working on financial aid packages ranging from the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, to local scholarships with CMC and individual scholarships at their colleges of choice. And now we're going to head to the studio.
What are some of the activities you're doing in the classroom with students?
So it depends on the grade level. So starting in the middle school, we're really focusing on character building, life skills, letting them know what's out there, connecting their interests to their career opportunities ahead of them. We're also connecting the middle school students with high school students. So we have high school students who are working there as peer mentors to let them know what's ahead of them at the high school, what they can do to prepare.
That's great.
Yeah. And then here at the high school, we work with students. We have several classes for seniors, so we help them through the college application process, financial aid process, and then getting ready for college finally at the end of the year. And then we also do tutoring twice a week after school. We have a community mentor program where we have professionals from the community come in once a month to meet with students in groups. And then we take students on field trips around the state and actually around the country to visit college campuses and get an idea of what's out there.
Really? Yeah. What are some of the schools you've been to?
So starting in Colorado, I think we've been to most Colorado schools now. This is our 5th year here in Summit School District, and we've been everywhere from, Northeastern Community College to CU Denver, to Mesa, Colorado Springs.
That's
and then,
great.
Yeah, last year with the assistance of Vail Resorts, we were able to visit colleges on the East Coast. So we took a week-long kind of road trip and flew out into New York City and worked our way up to Boston.
That's great.
Yeah, so we're pretty lucky to have such great support from the community and students who are willing to go with us and explore all of these different options.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love that. Having a high school student myself, it would be great to tour so many places and really get that exposure to college life and campus living.
Absolutely, yeah. You need to see yourself there if you're going to work for it. And campuses are so different, small, big, city, country.
Sure.
And so I think it's good for students to get an idea what's out there.
Good. One, you mentioned Vail Resorts, and I know they have been a tremendous partner in helping this program succeed. Who are the other partners and sponsors that are working with us in the community to make sure these students are supported?
So we wouldn't be here without the Summit Foundation. They started us 5 years ago. Before I ever came into the picture, or the students, this program was really their idea. They wanted to work with the school district to make sure that these students were applying for scholarships and that they knew the options that were available to them after high school. Good. So they started us with a 3-year startup grant and really helped us get up and running in the community. We get assistance from Vail Resorts Echo, Colorado Mountain College, CU Boulder, the Tony Grampsis Fund, which is statewide, and then of course Summit School District.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I hope I didn't forget anybody.
If we did, we love you.
We love you all. Yeah.
No, and I do know our mentors who we can't name all of them, but we know there are a number of just committed volunteers who are helping.
At least 20 mentors who come in at the middle school and the high school. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And give their time and their expertise to the kids. Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you for all you're doing and keeping this program. I know that in the past few years it has just grown leaps and bounds, and the number of students participating is very exciting, and especially when we hear that so many more are going on to college, and of course we hope being successful. We have one of those students here today. Hi, Joel. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What year are you here at Summit High School?
Well,
and what? How long have you been in the pre-collegiate program?
Well, I'm a senior this year, so I've been in the program since I got here, my freshman year I got here, and it's been a great program that's encouraged me, that has opened my eyes and has helped me seek for my goals and to go into college. It's been really hard without the pre-collegiate program. I mean, we've taken so many trips. I've seen the college life. I'm excited about the college life. I'm hungry and wanting to go to college like right now. And just
That's great.
Motivation. And everything carries on back to high school. You come back to school, you're like, yes, let's get this working and let's get those grades up. And I mean, I've been doing pretty good on grades, but it just encourages me to stay up there and keep competing.
How does the program help you stay up on your grades? What are you doing with Molly?
Well, a perfect example was my junior year. I took on the full DP program with another peer.
Wow.
We took that program. We didn't finish it, but we did our junior year, and I believe that we wouldn't done that program. We would have not completed that year of high school without the pre-collegiate, which helped us a lot of with moral support, because we were like kind of like bummed because we saw the other side of the fans, hard classes, rigorous classes, which we've never been exposed to that much. And I mean, Molly and our mentors, we go in, they're like, oh, it's okay, Joel, you got this, we got this. And then we have last year I got passes for tutoring after school like the whole year. And I was like, oh my God. But I went to those and I got through those classes, and I mean, I'm here today.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's great. So where do you want to go to college?
Well, right now, I used to want to go MIT. I spread my wings. I want to go there. I unfortunately didn't go get accepted. I was really bummed. But you know what? I talked with Molly. Molly's like, don't worry. You can go there for your graduate school. Keep that dream. I'm keeping that dream. So I still want to go to MIT, but right now I'm aiming for Utah State University, and I've done so much research on that school, so I'm almost sure that I'm going to Utah State University.
That's great. And what do you want to major in?
Well, my major right now, it's the engineering field and mostly mechanical engineering. So I'm aiming towards mechanical engineering, I'm pretty sure. But I mean, I haven't gone to college, I haven't seen what else is there. But yeah, I've done some research on that too, so.
Well, and it's good to keep your options open, right? You never know what you might come across. Very exciting to think that we have students here at Summit High School dreaming big, dreaming about MIT. Congratulations. Even if it isn't today, it's a tomorrow, and Utah State University, great school. What about some of the fun stuff, Joel? I know there's a story about a hike that the pre-collegiate class did up Mount Quandary this year. Tell me what happened on the trip and who you were with.
So it was like Molly, like always, she's like, hey Joel, you want to join on this trip, or like on this fundraiser? I'm like, sure, let's do it. And it's like we did a hike Quandary. So it was my first 14-year, like my first hiking experience. I've been hiking, but not like officially hiking. And I mean, I was like, yeah, I'm pumped. I want to go. I got there that morning, and the day before, I was like, I brought my brother. I'm like, hey, you want to go? He's like, yeah, but I have no shoes. I'm like, yeah, you can still come. He came with his boots. He hiked all the way up.
What kind of boots, Joel?
Cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots. Yep. I love it.
So yeah, he hiked all the way up, and I mean.
And you both made the summit.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It was awesome. I went up and then came back because he was still struggling, and he thought it was like. He gave up at a moment, and then he's like, no, it's not the right thing. He kept walking up, and I met him, and I'm like, let's go, let's go.
That's great. That is great. I heard some wonderful stories about that trip, and I think it's certainly an example of what this class is all about. Doing things you've never done before and succeeding, persisting, persevering until you get the job done.
I mean, there was like 20 students, and most of them made them all the way to the top. We had mentors, we had lots of people involved, teachers that are like not very like almost involved with pre-collegiate, but they know about the pre-collegiate, and they're like, oh, let's go, I want to go. And it was awesome.
Well, you won't be here next year. Maybe I can go with your brother next year. Yeah, we'll have to do another 14er.
Yeah, we definitely have that in mind.
Good. Well, thank you, Joel. Yep. We'll be back in just a moment to talk to more students of our pre-collegiate of the Summit. Hi, I'm Julie McCluskey with Summit School District, and I'm here today with two of our students who participate in the pre-collegiate program of the Summit, Gabby Marquez and Max Ortiz. And we're going to talk a little bit about their experiences with the program and their ambitions and hopes for the future. So Gabby, tell me a little bit about your time here at Summit High School and your plans for the future. Where do you want to go to college?
Okay, so I joined the pre-collegiate program when I was in 9th grade, and it helped me boost up my grades a lot because I went to tutoring and I met my mentor, and ever since I got a really good communication with her, and she's helped me a lot. Same with Molly. And my plans for the future, I got accepted to Adams State University.
Great.
So it was my second choice. So I might just go there.
And what do you want to major in?
I want to major in nursing and just be
Wow.
a pediatric nurse.
Oh,
Go
that's
into
wonderful.
the peds. Yeah.
And do you participate here in our Med Prep program?
Yeah, I'm in Med Prep 2 right now, and by the end of May, hopefully I'll be a CNA, Certified Nurse Assistant.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Are you getting some college credits in that class now?
No, it's not a college credit.
It's not?
No, it's just to get your CNA.
But that's great. I'm sure
Yeah.
that gave you a extra bonus when you were applying
Yeah,
for colleges.
definitely. Mhm.
That's good.
Yeah.
Tell me about your the tutoring. What exactly are you doing during tutoring sessions? Are you working with other students? Are you working with some of the teachers, or is it volunteers from the community?
So usually when you're failing a class, you just get a pass. For example, if I'm failing math, I have to go and figure out what assignments I need to do to keep passing the class, or if I need to retake a test. And I just grab a tutor, if he's good at math, so can you help me? And then I just turn in all my assignments that I needed to work on.
Great. So
Yeah.
it's just a little bit of support and
Yeah.
guidance to help you succeed in the classwork that
Yes.
you're doing. What's your favorite class here at Summit High School?
My favorite class would be Med Prep.
Med Prep, that's good.
Yeah.
So I know there are a number of students that have taken trips, Gabby, to college campuses and done some exciting other events
Yeah.
like hiking 14ers. We heard about that.
Yes.
What have been some of your favorite events in the pre-collegiate program?
It was recently we went to Arizona. We got to visit ASU and GCU, which was different campuses. One was really, really big, which I didn't really like, and the other one was medium sized. So I got a good view of what I wanted to be in life, which I didn't like the big school. I liked the medium sized.
That's
so
good.
I was it's good for me to see where I want to be in the future.
That's wonderful. And
Yeah.
have you been to Adams State?
No, I haven't.
Ah.
I'm going in April.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you'll get a tour of the campus
Yeah.
and a chance to really see what that one's
Yes.
like. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're awfully proud of the work you've done and where you're headed.
Thank you.
So Max, kind of feeding off of that, how long have you been in the pre-collegiate program?
Been since 7th grade, so 6 years.
That's
Yeah.
great. Tell me, over the years, how has the program changed for you from the middle school to the high school?
First of all, as Molly mentioned, the middle school is just tutoring, helping you with the life skills and all that. And now you come to high school in a different game. Now you are starting to, have a sense of college.
Oh, good.
They're mentioning what major you want to major in, or the middle school and high school, they help you tutor. They
Great.
give you that help that you need. And when family came here, that was a great support from the pre-collegiate. They got me involved in SOS.
What's SOS?
The
Snowboard?
snowboard outreach program.
Great,
Yeah.
great.
So that was so I got involved in snowboarding too. So,
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You like to ride then?
Yes. But I
Have you
switched
been
to-
outside? That snow is awesome.
Yeah.
Best snow year yet.
Yeah.
Good. So that was another connection that the
Yes.
program made for
Yeah.
you. That's
It's
great.
awesome.
So where are you thinking of going to college, and what's your major, Max?
Right now, I've been accepted to 3 schools: Grand Canyon University, Regis University, and CU Denver.
Wow,
But-
congratulations.
Thank you, but I haven't decided yet.
You're not sure.
My major is either pre-med or nutrition.
Excellent. And have you been a part of the Med Prep program
Yes.
as well?
Yeah.
Good, good. It's nice to hear that program is encouraging and motivating students to pursue something in medicine. Very exciting. So Max, if you were to give advice to a 6th grade student, right, and tell them about the program and why it's important, why it's valuable, what would you tell them?
To give it their all, because the program, you work so hard for the program too, but they reward you. For example, we did the scholarships, local scholarships.
Yes.
And then we had to turn it in for a certain time, and Molly is gonna reward us. So you're gonna take like a rec center pass or bowling or something.
Wow,
So,
that's
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
And as I know, I have a, a son who came through Summit High School. There's a lot of scholarship applications
Yes.
to fill out.
Yes.
There's a lot of essays to write.
Yeah.
So congratulations to both of you in completing that process, and good luck. I hope you're rewarded for your hard work.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Gabby. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Max. I really appreciate the conversation today. And in just a moment, Molly Griffith is going to talk to another couple of our students involved with Pre-Collegiate of the Summit.
Hi, my name is Molly Griffith, and I am the Pre-Collegiate Coordinator at Summit School District. And I'm here today with Isidra Luna and Gerson Olivares, who are 2 seniors at Summit High School. Hola, yo soy Molly Griffith y soy la coordinadora del programa de Pre-College en la escuela Summit High School. Y estoy aquí hoy con Isidra Luna y Gerson Olivares, 2 estudiantes en su último año en el Summit High School. We will be doing this segment in Spanish and in English, so bear with us. Okay. Hi, Izzy. Hola,
Hi.
Izzy. ¿Cómo
Hola.
estás?
Bien.
¿Cuánto tiempo tienes en el programa de Pre-Collegiate?
Yo empecé en el programa cuando estaba en el 10
Ajá,
y
ok.
desde entonces estoy en él. Y pues, sí.
Okay. ¿Y cómo ha ayudado el programa?
El programa me ha ayudado en mucho porque, bueno, primero tiene muchas conexiones con quien tú puedes ir y pedir ayuda. Siempre hay alguien que te puede ayudar. Entonces, si necesitas ayuda en la escuela o en otra cosa, siempre hay. Y me ha ayudado a ver las oportunidades que tengo, todos los colegios. Entonces, sí, ha sido mucha ayuda.
Qué bien. ¿Y en tu familia hay alguien más quien está estudiando en la universidad?
Sí, cuando yo empecé, ella ya estaba en el programa, entonces me dijo, tienes que meterte, tienes que involucrarte porque te va a ayudar y me está ayudando a mí. Entonces, ella es mi hermana Elizabeth Luna.
Qué bien. ¿Y todavía está estudiando o qué está haciendo ella?
Sí,
Ajá.
ya va a terminar su segundo año en el colegio, aquí en
Qué
CMC.
bien. Ajá.
Sí,
Qué bien haber este éxito en tu familia y todo eso.
sí, está
Ok,
muy bien.
Gracias.
Sí,
¿Y qué quieres estudiar después de high school?
Yo quería estudiar, quiero ser una terapista física,
Ajá.
entonces quiero estudiar medicina y ojalá eso ayude.
Suerte.
Sí.
Ujú.
Muchas gracias.
Y veo que tienes camisa de ¿dónde?
De Grand Canyon University.
Qué bien.
Sí,
¿Y qué piensas de esta universidad?
esta universidad.
Ajá.
La conocí en una de nuestras oportunidades que el programa ofreció cuando fuimos a Arizona.
Ajá.
Y fuimos a visitar a GCU y ahí encontré la camisa.
¿Y qué piensas de Grand Canyon? ¿Dónde estás pensando en estudiar en el año que viene?
Pero ahorita no quiero salir del estado, entonces quiero ir, yo creo, a Adams State. Ajá.
Qué bien.
Pero sí me gusta
¿Con
el
Gaby?
colegio. Sí, con Gaby.
también.
Sí.
Qué bien.
Yo y Gaby.
Qué bien. Y en el programa de Pre-College, ¿qué parte del programa te ha ayudado más que los otros? ¿Hay algo?
Yo creo nada más en ver los colegios, porque yo nunca pensé ir a ver colegios en New York o en Arizona, entonces viéndolos ayuda a determinar dónde voy a ir.
Ay, verdad, fuiste a Nueva York y a Boston, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Con nosotros el año pasado. ¿Y cómo fue eso? ¿Qué aprendiste allá?
Pues aprendí que no me gusta la ciudad.
Sí.
No me gusta tanto.
Es diferente.
Sí, es muy grande. Pero aprendí que también hay diferentes tipos de colegios. Como cuando fuimos a ver a Colombia era muy estricto. Y,
Fue muy diferente, es verdad.
sí, pero viendo NYU es muy liberal, entonces me gusta eso.
Ok, gracias, Izzy.
Sí, de nada.
Suerte.
Gracias.
Ok. Hi, Gerson.
Hola, Molly.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Qué bien. Ok, y Gerson, para ti vamos a hablar sobre como los programas que ofrece Pre-College durante el verano.
Ok.
Entonces, ¿cuánto tiempo tienes usted en el programa de Pre-College?
Yo participé en el programa de Pre-College en el 8º grado.
Mucho tiempo, desde el principio, ¿verdad?
Desde el principio, cuando el programa fue iniciado. Y ahora pues ya llevo 5 años aquí en el programa y pues he sacado mucho de ese programa.
¿Y por qué quieres estar en este programa? ¿Por qué quieres participar con nosotros?
Pues al principio lo sentía que iba a ser importante, pero después de mi último año ahorita como un senior, no lo creí que iba a ser tan importante. Yo quiero ir a una universidad buena, tener un buen futuro, y pues la verdad este programa de Re-Collegiate me ha ayudado desde el principio a poder alcanzar mis metas.
Y qué bien, en el 8º grado ya sabías que quieres estudiar en la universidad. ¿Cómo fue eso?
Sabía
¿Por
que
qué?
en el 8º grado al principio no creía que yo iba a poder estudiar en una universidad de Estados Unidos para empezar. Mi plan era, después de la preparatoria, high school, pensaba ir después a México y estudiar allá en una universidad. Pero fue cuando el tiempo fue pasando y las cosas fueron cambiando, y pues me di cuenta que sí puedo estudiar en una universidad aquí en Estados Unidos.
Sí puedes.
Y pues ahorita estoy feliz de que he sido aceptado a varias universidades.
¿Sí?
Y
¿Cuáles?
pues la más mayor que me ha aceptado es CU Denver. Y
Felicidades.
hace como 3 días, entonces estoy feliz de eso. Probablemente voy a esa, y si no, Universidad de Northern Colorado.
Okay. ¿Sí?
Entonces todavía estoy por decidir, pero más probable Universidad de Denver.
¿Y qué quieres estudiar?
Medicina, ser doctor
bien.
de medicina.
Mucho tiempo estudiando, ¿sí?
Bastante.
Ajá, sí.
Sí.
Okay. ¿Y en su tiempo en el programa has participado en los programas del verano?
Sí, he participado en el programa del verano en el 10.
Okay.
Por primera vez fui al programa del verano a CU Boulder, y ahí fue cuando empecé a ver sobre la universidad, cómo es vivir en los dormitorios, ir a clases sin que nadie te esté atrás de ti, vigilando. Uno ya es más responsable de sus cosas, vivir solo y ya no estar atrapado o atado así como a la familia, aunque va a ser muy difícil al principio, pero eso nos va a hacer una persona responsable al final.
Sí, claro. ¿Y crees que ya estás preparado para estudiar?
Estudiar sí, pero ir a la universidad y estar solo, estoy todavía un 50%. No estoy preparado al 100%.
No, ok. ¿Y hablas con tus papás sobre eso y el
hablamos
viaje?
Bastante.
¿Y
Últimamente
qué
en
dicen?
este año, ellos me dicen que no tenga miedo, que sé que no voy, por eso no voy a salir fuera del país para empezar. Me gustaría irme a una escuela fuera del país, pero prefiero estar ahorita, tal vez mis primeros 2 años aquí cerca de mi familia, y después, cuando ya me haya hecho responsable de mí mismo, ya me iré fuera del país, a Arizona, Utah, o donde haya más programas de misiles más avanzados.
Qué bien. ¿Y ellos creen que vas a...?
Creen en mí.
Ajá,
Han creído
claro.
en mí desde
Mucho apoyo de ellos.
Bastante.
Ajá. Vamos a decir gracias a ellos.
Gracias.
Sí. Ok, gracias, Gerson, y suerte.
Gracias,
Okay.
Mari.
All right. What do I say now? Okay, so thank you, Izzy and Gerson, for joining us. Gracias, y thank you for having us here today. All right, bye.